I have started the recording. You can start.
Yeah.
Over to you, Kamal.
Okay. Actually, my screen is frozen. Just give me a minute. Okay, so yeah, so hi Shreyas. So the
Hey.
first question is flatten a linked list. So basically, each node in the linked list, it has a right pointer and down pointer.
Okay.
Okay. So for example, we have 1 and then 2, 3, 4. Sorry, so let's this is 1, 5, 6, 7, 8. So these are the right side of the one, and you
Mhm.
have down you have 2, you have 3, 4. So this is the input, and then after the flattening, it should be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8,
Mhm.
like this. So you have to flatten the list. So
Mm.
all the down pointers should be moved to the right side.
It will move to the right side. Then after that, right pointer is come, right?
Yes, correct.
Okay. Okay. So it can be also something like this. This one also linear also. 10, 20, something like this also.
Yes, it's possible. Yes. So every node has right pointer and down pointer in the input.
Okay. 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 And there is no loop in the list, right?
There is no loop. Yeah, you can assume that.
Okay. Okay. So what I'll do, whenever I'll start from the beginning of the linked list, okay? If when I see there is a down, there's two right pointer, down pointer, right? Whenever down pointer is there, I have to make it first consider as a linear, okay? Then I put the right pointer. So it will be something like this for this upper in example. So one will be a process first, and then I see it is down pointer is there. Then I go to the start processing two. Okay. Then make two to make two first linear. Okay. Then when I come to two, then I see three is in the down pointer is present. Okay. So make three linear first. Okay. Then when I go to 3, then I see 4 is present down pointer, then 4 make it linear, okay? Then I check the 4 right pointer is not present, I come back to the 3, then 3 right pointer is not present, come back 2, and 2 right pointer is present, make add and 20 here, okay? Then 2 down pointer is not there, so I make process the right pointer 39, okay? Okay. So then I come to 39 down point, right point is not there, then it is come to 1. Then 1 down pointer is processed. I have now processed the right pointer, then 5 into come here. Then 5 process down pointer is not there, then I have to process 6. Then 6 down pointer is not there, I process 7. Then 7 down pointer is not process 8. So in this way I have to make a call. So basically, I have to make
Okay,
the
Shreyas,
down.
actually one small correction. So we should give preference to the down first and then right. So the
Right.
output should be 1, 2, and then 20, 39, and then 3 and 4, and then 5, 6, 7, 8.
1, 2.
20, 39. After that, 3 and 4.
Uh, Okay. One, two. No, it is three
Oh
down
yeah,
point.
you're right. You're right. Sorry, right. You're right. Yes, yes, yeah. This is makes sense. Yeah, you're going down, difference to down, right? Yeah, correct.
Yeah.
Sorry. Yeah.
So basically each point I'll check whether down pointer is present. If down
Mm-hmm.
pointer is present, I make it first linear, then process the right pointer.
Right. Yes.
So the time complexity will be order of n. N is a number of node in the list. Okay,
Mm-hmm.
and space complexity wise, I am not taking extra space because I'm using the stack space. So which is if you not consider stack space, it will of order 1 time complexity, and yeah, that's why I'll do it.
Sure. Okay.
So can I start coding?
Yes. Yeah.
So I'm taking two section, private, public section where I have to make main call, and private section internal call I will make it here.
Mm-hmm.
So return I should make it head of the linked list, right?
Yes. Right.
Do I need to define the linked list, or is it can assume it as this is I have down pointer, right pointer, and go ahead with that?
You can go ahead with that. Yes.
So I'm checking whether head is null. If null, I'm not processing directly returning there itself. I'm taking a temporary head. So I have to manipulate over this. So main head will be not going to be impact anything.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, okay. So here I am flattening first down pointer and then I am processing the right pointer here. So if when I check down pointer is present, I'm flattening first down pointer first.
Okay.
Okay. I'm just processing some say how to pointer manipulation happen. I'm doing here, thinking about how to do. So here I am moving the right result, tail of the result to the next, keep on moving. So that's why I have to move, process the right pointer of the tail. Yeah, so I have written the code. I'm just scanning through the code.
Sure.
Temp head is make it null, flatten temp head is here. Well, temp head is that is an assumption. Okay, temp head if temp head. Okay, one more thing I missed here. Okay.
Mm.
Result tail I'm putting the right, move to right. Result tail right is equal to temp head right, then temp head right is equal to result head is, and temp head. Okay, something I put typo error here. Yeah. This is not required because I'm already for the else I'm for the whenever it is not null I'm processing here. So for this is I'm not required for this in this case, else but you need it.
Okay.
Yeah. So let me walk through this code with one example. So this example is 1.5. Here 1 is come as a temp head. A temp head we pointing the 1 here. Then temp head is not equal to null, and down is not null. I'm coming to the else part and ask the flattening linked list to the from the 2 here. Then from the 2, I check temp head down is here also not null because 3 is there. Okay, so I'm call flattening call for the 3. Okay, and then when 3 is coming, then I check the 4. 4 also flattening. 3 down is not null, and the 4 is a call for flattening called the for 4. When 4 is coming, 4 down is null, and this is come the else part, and temp next is right, and 4 right is null. So I am returning the head, and head will come as a 4 here. Okay, and 4 here come to me, and what I'm doing, I'm putting the I'm going to the end of the linked list here in the loop. Okay, then what I did here, and 3 result tell right is equal to null because temp head right is null. Okay, and temp head right is result head, means 3 right will be come to the 4. Okay, and temp head is equal to result head right, which is null here. Okay, so it is got flattened 3, it is come to as a 3 next to 4. Then return 3, we are returning 3 here because temp head is null now. Okay, returning 3 here, which is contain 3 and 4. Okay, whenever come to here, here result head contain 3 and 4, 3 and next to 4. Then I go to the right of the end of the list, which is 4 here. Point result tail is 4 here. Then 4 next will be put 20 and 39 because 2039 down pointer is not null. Okay, so at the end we have to come 2 here, for the one is to return 2, 2 3 4. It is come something like this, 2 3 4 20 39. Okay, so it will become to it return to the 1. Okay, so here I go to the end of the result list, which is 39. Okay, I then 39 point to the 5. Okay, then 589, then it will be final result from, yeah, it will work. Yeah,
Okay.
so then 5 6 7 8, 5 6 7 8. Yeah.
Okay. So you want to write a test case and verify?
Yeah, do you want me to write a simple test case for this, or
Yeah, yeah.
okay? So 1 3. Okay, and then down is 2. Okay, so let me take this example. Okay, so here head will be head not equal to null, so it is nothing going to happen here. Then flatten linked list is head. Okay, so it will be pointing to the temp head is contain the 1. Okay, so
No, I mean, I thought I was asking to run a program with some test case.
run this thing.
Yeah.
Okay, so but I need to write the, I have not defined the structure class. I mean, say this linked list structure. I have to
Oh,
write
yeah, right. Okay. Yeah, okay, then yeah, let's go with this.
okay. So time complexity will be here order of n. So I'm not taking extra space, so it will be order of 1.
Okay. Shall we move to the next question?
Yeah.
The question is, so you're given two arrays, sorted arrays. First one is size n. Second one is size m. So first array contains elements in sorted order.
Mhm.
And then you have some leftover space. It is filled with, let us say, some negative numbers. So you
Okay.
can- and so it has m leftover spaces.
Okay.
Okay. And then you have a second array of size m, and this is also sorted.
Okay.
Yeah, now you have to merge these two into, so you have to merge m into n, and final output will be eight.
Okay.
Shit. So you understood the question?
Yes, yes, yes. Yes, actually you want in place sorting, right? Means
Yes. Yeah.
all the second array elements should be present in the array one, and it will not take extra space, and that is the expectation, right?
Right. Yes.
Okay.
So within the, so let's call the first array, let's call it A, and second one is B, right? So we have to merge B into A without taking additional space.
Yes, yes, okay, okay. So as this array is sorted, okay, and yeah, okay. So array is sorted. So okay. So what I'm thinking is to take the last element from both array, okay,
Mm-hmm.
and which is maximum, okay, and put
Mm-hmm.
it at the end of the array A, okay,
Mm-hmm.
and keep on adjusting the index of the both array accordingly, based on which element I picked from which array. Suppose I picked from the here in this example 8 and 6. 8 is
Mm-hmm.
larger than 6, so I
Mm-hmm.
put 8 at the end of the array. Okay,
Mm-hmm.
so I put 8 end of the array, put it here, and
Mm-hmm.
adjust the pointer. I put initially point is putting something like this. Now I put pointer here,
Mm-hmm.
and now this pointer put here, index is point put here, okay. Now
Mm-hmm.
7 in 7 6, okay, and 7 is larger, so I
Mm-hmm.
put 7 here, and move pointer to 7 to the left, because 7 you have already taken care of. Then 5 and 6, in between 5 and 6 I have to put 6 here because 6 is larger, and move the pointer to the B to the left side.
Mm-hmm.
Then five, yeah, and 5 and 4, 5 is larger. I put 5 here, and move the pointer to the right, left side of the array. Then 1
Mm-hmm.
and 4, and I put 4 here, okay. So
Mm-hmm.
move pointer of the B to the left side. 1 3, then 1 is bigger, then I'll put 1 here. Sorry, 3 I put it here,
Yeah.
then put and move to the left side. Then when I put 2 here, then this is sorted. So
Mhm.
because the one is last, so this will be removed. This will be become 0.
Right.
Okay, so on 0, so I should return that array. So this way I'll be I'll do in place sorting without taking extra space for merging both array and array B.
Awesome. Yeah. Nice.
So can you write the code for this?
Yeah. So what's the time complexity?
Time complexity of order m plus n, and
Right.
space complexity is order 1.
Right. Okay. Okay. Yeah.
So can I write the code?
Yes. Yeah.
Do I need to return anything, or I just sort it and because if this is input array, so I'm sorting here itself, so it will taken care of all that, right? I don't have to return anything, right?
Yes.
Uh, uh, so I'm taking input size of the array because array A can be bigger, right? So that's why I'm taking care of M. Also same size taking care of the size of N as input.
Okay. Fine. Yeah. I mean, size of A itself will tell you, right? The size M.
Yeah, it will take care of. Yeah, right. So do I need? Okay, let's remove
I think
this.
it is fine. Yeah. I mean, anyway, we can figure out. So you can assume it's all written. That's all.
Yeah, sure. So I because I'm moving from the end to the beginning, so I'm traversing from the beginning to from the last
End to
point.
the
Yeah.
left to
So
right.
that's
Okay.
why I'm comparing this thing. So this is the insertion point. So
Mhm.
where I put the insert. So this is the index point where the art elements. So I'm decrementing the index after adding this in this. So through this I added the element, but they have some boundary condition I have to taken care of. If all the elements of B is not added to the A, so in this case I have to taken care of that.
Right.
I have written the code. I'm just scanning through it.
Mhm.
I get an equal to 0, J get an equal to 0. Then I'm checking, comparing both value I and J, and putting the element into the I into J, decrementing I. Otherwise, I'm putting the B element, decrementing B, and decrement index. And it is keep on going when I see, yeah.
So probably we might need to check IDX starting point. Is that sound?
Yeah, this will work. Let me go through that example, input example here.
Yeah, sure.
Okay. So here I will be okay. So here because the size of this thing, so I need to consider -1 and n-1. Yeah. So this is the boundary case. Okay, I will be 3 here, and J will be 3 here. Okay, so and the index and the index will be
J is J is 3, in your case. Okay. I was thinking n means 7 or something like that. So you're taking the
yeah, this index position is pointing to 7. Okay,
got it. Then it works. Yeah, I got it. Yeah, makes sense.
and this will be 7. Okay, so I get an equal to 0, J get a, here here he okay, with 3. Okay, so it will be 3 in first iteration. Then I greater than AJ, so will be now in A index it will be as a in the A it will be 8 will be added at the end of the end of the array of A. Then I will decrement it to 4 decrement to 2 here now 2. Okay, so now index will be now pointing to yeah, I put somewhere index here also 7. Now it decremented to 6. Okay, so now compare between I 2 to J3. This 6 and 7, and 7 is greater, so it will be add 7 in the end, and I decremented to here 1, and J index is equal to 5. Okay, okay, this will happen. Then after that it will compare between 5 and 6. Okay, now come to else part. So here in the else part it will be add 5 here, and J is decremented to by 1, it is 2, and index will be decremented by 1, it will be 4. Okay, so then it will be now it will be compared with 1 and 2 index, 1 and 2 index, 1 and 2. when this is 4, so it is come to else part. This is 4 will be added here. Okay, and 4 will be added here. Then j will be decremented to 1, and index will be decremented to 3, and and then compare between 1 and 1 means j is equal to 1, and 5 already process. Something I did while running dry run. 8 and 7. Then, oh sorry, this
6,
is
right? 6 and then 7.
6. And okay, here I have done wrong. So this will be come 6, and this will be 5, and this, I think this will be 0. This will be 1, then it will be 0. Okay, uh, 0 with 4, it will compare. 0 index in the 1 with 4, it will be compare. Then it will be add 4 here, 4 it will be add, and it will be decremented to 1 here, 1, and this will be decremented to 1. Okay, 1 2 3 4, yeah,
Oh,
something, 3 here, yeah. So I got advanced summer confusion between here. So
Yeah, so I
now,
think it's fine. Yeah, it's give it 2, I think, and then compare
yeah,
1 and 3.
yeah. So then compare 0 with the first index, 0 with first index, 3, and this will be add 3 here, and now it will be 2. Okay, and now 1 and 2 will be added here, and 2 will be greater. So here 2 will be added, and it will be now pointing to 1. Okay, so yeah, this will be 0 now. Actually, if I'm 1, then 0. Okay, so in 0 index, if I'm putting, then it will become to here. Then I'll put here yeah. So I'll put 1 here. Okay, so and this will be decremented to -1. Okay, okay, it decrement to -1. Then I get, and then I also, this will be this will be 0. Then this will be -1, and here and I and j is less than 0 now, so it will be end of the loop. Okay, so here I'm checking whether I is greater than equal to 0. No, it is negative, so I'm not processing this part and returning here.
So, yeah. So can you write one test case?
Test case for this.
Yes.
Okay, test case something like we can
I mean, you can just write some main program or something with given input. See
okay,
what.
okay, got it. Got it. Yeah, I have written this. I need to run. I have to add some header. All this thing.
So I'm removing all this in just to ensure, you know, it's commented out.
This is a header file. I forget actually this header file correct or not. STDs.
I think in Google or something to make sure it's there.
Okay, 1 second. Yeah, I think it's fine. STDs with the cell side is fine. Okay, some error is coming, right?
Vector. So I think vector you need to import or something.
Okay. Some temp I have to add. No. So that is not. The template I have to add standard. Forget actually. Wait, 1 second. I have to open this. That is
It's using namespace std.
sorry.
Using namespace std.
Right. Right.
Right. Maybe you have to clear that once existing.
No, I already put it if 0, so it will not going to be execute all this part.
Yeah, I think it is fine. Like I just thought, you know, this will be good to have.
Okay, thanks. Someone says I think it's time, so it's fine.
Sorry?
Hello.
Hello.
Yes, tell me.
Hello. Yeah. Yeah. Actually, you are done with the coding, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Maybe like it's already 45 minutes. So maybe can we continue to the next session?
Sorry.
Okay. Can we continue to the next session, like feedback session?
Yeah.
Sure, Daniel.
Okay.
Yeah.
So yeah. Okay. So first of all, Shreyas, how do you think you did in the interview?
Yeah, I understand the problem. Then I comes up with the questionnaire like what is the expectation input is valid or not. Then I comes up with time complexity. Then started coding, and I make dry run also with the inputs. And I did the same thing with both the cases. And yeah, I failed this compilation issue. I stuck with somewhere else. I need to check why all this thing happening, because this platform I've never used for compilation. Okay,
Yeah,
so
okay. I think because of the big SQL because I think I'm not sure.
but
Okay, so sorry.
I'll check this why this thing failing.
Yeah, okay, fine. And Kamal, how do you, what all feedback do you think do you want to give to Sayas?
Yeah, Shreyas has done a fantastic job. Like he was able to give the optimal complexity for both questions, and he was explaining. He was doing a dry run. Uh, you know, so he was pretty he was pretty good in explaining his thought process, how the program is structured and all. So he has done good job. Yeah. So coming to that output, I think it is fine because the platform is new. So maybe once you figure out, you'll be able to do it. So yeah. So pretty much, I think he has done a good job. Yeah.
Okay,
Nothing much
okay.
actually.
Thanks,
Yeah.
Kamal.
Yeah.
Okay, thanks, Kamal. So now it's up to the audience. Does anyone has any feedback to give to both interviewer and interviewee?
I think Shreyas again did a good job. So from a requirement gathering perspective, I think he asked about the linked list question, whether we should give preference to down or right. So I think the requirement clarification was fine. In the coding, I feel you have some less understanding on syntax part, but that's not a problem all the time. But it's good to know one language strongly so that you can write running solution all the time. Also in this linked list question, if you look at line 13, I think you can probably have a null pointer exception, right? I think that's also a syntax problem.
With line number 30.
13, 1, 3.
131. I think 13.
Because
No,
you're
I
not
have
rest
that's
tail, right?
I have checked here right only. If right is there, then moving ahead.
No,
So
rest
that's
tail itself is null, right?
sorry.
Rest tail is null, right? You have not initialized rest tail.
Rest till set. Right.
I think we missed that during dry run. So these are some of the things that might matter.
Yeah. True. Yeah.
So, but still, you came up with the optimal solution. You wrote the recursion without any hiccups. That was a good job. From the sorted array problem also, you did it really well. You figured out going from right to left was the optimal way of doing it. So that is also a good thing. From the testing side, again, the same feedback is that you missed some cases while testing. Basically these kind of things, right? You could have caught those in dry run. But in the second problem, you caught the index problem in the dry run. Initially, you wrote I is equal to m and j is equal to n. But then later when you did the dry run, you fixed it. So that was good. Yeah, overall, it was a good interview. Just that two minor feedbacks on syntax and handling NPs and edge cases. Apart from that, it was good. Also, for Menini, I think you asked two really good questions. Yeah, that's it from my side.
Okay, thanks, Anil.
Good feedback.
So, does anyone?
Itself.
Yeah, really good feedback. Does anyone has any feedback to give? Okay, I'll stop the recording now.